yet, Snake. It's not over yet.
Hell yeah, it is. I'm back, and I've completely duped it up. I forgot I could do this. Hell yeah, this is much easier. I was shooting you right in the head, you bitch. I headshot you though, you shouldn't be able to shoot me. Son of a bitch. I got good points though now. Hell no you don't. I got you this time, Liquid. You're not getting me this time. Not that I can do this. You can't go up or down. It actually fucks up the camera a bit, so don't. Hell yeah, I gotcha. There's no way you're getting this, Liquid. I got too much health and I'm aiming too good. I fucking got you first, you bitch. Stop hitting me! I will not die. Well, I would save it. Ooh, crashed. I did it, I did it, I did it. That was crazy. Yeah, as soon as I saw first person, I'm like, try hitting triangle, I'm like, ooh, that works. Nice. Much easier. God, there's an episode of fails just there. It's been years since I beat this version of the game, though, the PS1 version, and oh wow, did it kick my ass at the end.
Are you okay?
Yeah, just a little shook up.
Meryl, can you move?
It's no good. I can't move.
What happened to Liquid?
I can't see him either.
Liquid's dead.
Maybe.
Uh-oh. Snake!
Why can't you just die?
Snake!
Oh shit.
Die.
Saved by Fox Die. He was dead before he hit the ground. Or not. Still dead though.
If he's dead, that means...
Don't say it, Snake.
So how are we gonna
What
get out of
happened to
here?
the air raid? No stealth bombers in sight.
Probably the last time we have to hear that though.
Snake, can you hear me?
Colonel.
Are you okay?
Colonel, what happened?
The Secretary of Defense has been arrested. Early retirement.
Arrested?
I was able to get into contact with the President. Metal Gear, the training exercise, all of it. It was all the Secretary of Defense acting
Oh
alone.
snap.
Acting alone? What happened to the air raid and the nuclear strike?
The orders were rescinded.
Nice.
The F-117s and the B-2 Spirits have returned to the base.
Sweet.
Once again, I have complete authority over this operation.
I see.
Washington isn't stupid enough to use nukes to cover up a few secrets.
I wonder about that.
Yeah.
In any case, the danger's over. Thanks, Snake.
Colonel, you can rest easy. Meryl's fine.
Really?
Yay.
Thanks. Thank you, Snake. Snake, I'm sorry. I kept a lot of things from you.
It's okay, Colonel.
Snake, I'm not a colonel.
Oh, that's right.
I've got a present for you. There's a snowmobile close to you. Mei Ling saw it on the satellite photos. This time of year, the glaciers are pretty calm. You should be able to ride right out of there.
Sweet.
I'll bet the boys at the DIA and the NSA never expected you to come home alive.
Me neither. I better not show my face around here.
No danger of that. You two officially died after your Jeep sank into the ocean.
That's not too far from the truth.
Also, there's a helicopter waiting for you on Fox Island.
Fuck.
Dr. Hal Emmerich should be somewhere on the base. I want someone to bring him in.
I understand. Leave it to me.
Okay, Roy. Are you gonna be okay?
Don't worry. I've got an insurance policy. A hard copy of all Mei Ling's data. As long as I've got that, you, me, and Mei Ling will be fine.
The battery on these nanomachines will run out soon. They won't be able to follow us.
I guess we won't meet again.
Don't worry. I'll pay you a visit sometime.
Really? I look forward to that.
Roy, just tell me one thing.
What?
About Fox Die.
Meryl will be fine. She wasn't included in its programming.
What about me? It killed Liquid.
Naomi said that she wants to talk to you face to face about that.
How is she?
Don't worry. Mei Ling is with her right now. I'm switching over to Naomi.
Snake, it's me.
Naomi.
I heard about my brother.
I'm sorry. But he had one last message he wanted to say to you.
Oh
He
shit.
told me to tell you to forget about him and to go on with your own life.
Frankie said that?
Yeah. He also said he'll always love you.
Tell him about her parents.
Naomi, your brother just saved you, me, and the whole world. He fought with every ounce of strength in his body.
Maybe. Maybe now he's finally found some peace.
No doubt.
He wasn't really my brother anymore. Ever since he fought with you in Zanzibar, he's been like a ghost. A ghost looking for a place to die.
Naomi, Liquid died from Fox Die too. What about me? When am I gonna go?
That's up to you.
What do you mean?
Everybody dies when their time's up.
Yeah, so when's mine up?
It's up to you how you use the time left to you. Live, Snake. That's all I can say to you.
No answer, huh? So even she doesn't know what's going on. Well, Fox Die is experimental after all. So I guess that only
Each
makes
person
sense.
is born with their fate written into their own genetic code. It's unchangeable, immutable. But that's not all there is to life. I finally realized that. I told you before the reason that I was interested in genes and DNA. Because I wanted to know who I was. Where I came from. I thought that if I analyzed my DNA, I could find out who I was, who my parents were. And I thought that if I knew that, then I'd know what path I should take in life. But I was wrong. I didn't find anything. I didn't learn anything. Just like with the genome soldiers, you can input all the genetic information, but that doesn't make them into the strongest soldiers.
They're actually quite pathetic soldiers, to be
Most
honest.
people say about DNA is that it governs a person's potential strengths, potential destiny. You mustn't allow yourself to be chained to fate, to be ruled by your genes. Humans can choose the type of life they want to live. Snake, whether or not you're in the Fox Die program isn't important. The important thing is that you choose life. And then live. Don't you think, Snake? Don't worry. I'm going to choose life too. Until today, I've always looked for a reason to live. But from here on, I'm going to just live.
That's the best philosophy in life, in my opinion. It's what I do every day. I just live life one day at a time. I plan for the future, but I don't think about it too much.
Pass down our hopes and dreams for the future through our children.
Situation changes every day.
Living is a link to the future. That's how all life works. Loving each other, teaching each other. That's how we can change the world.
Yeah. Thinking about the future too much is thinking about what's gonna happen, what's destined to
I
happen.
finally realized it.
Doesn't mean anything.
The true meaning
As long as
of life.
you're the only person who makes things happen. Only you.
Thank you, Snake.
Thinking can only help so much.
Look, I found this.
Let's keep it as a reminder.
Bandana.
A reminder of a successful mission, or the first time we met?
A reminder of how to live.
Huh?
Until today, I've lived only for myself. Survival has been the only thing I cared about in my life.
That's not just you. That's how everyone
I'm gonna
is.
talk over a bit.
I only
I'll
felt
tell
truly
later.
alive when I was staring death in the face. I don't know. Maybe it's written into my genes.
What about now? What do your genes say about your future now?
Maybe it's time I live for someone else.
Someone else?
Yeah. Someone like you. Maybe that's the real way to live.
So, where to, Snake?
David. My name's David.
Okay. So where to, Dave?
Yep.
I think it's time we look for a new path.
Sorry I had to do that.
A new path?
A new purpose.
Will we find it?
We'll find it. I know we'll find it.
Hell yeah. Now that bandana
What are
you could
those?
use in a future playthrough.
Caribou. To the Aleutians, the caribou is a symbol of life. It'll be spring here soon.
For us too?
Bandana gives you infinite ammo
Spring
while it's
brings new life
equipped.
to everything. It's a time for hope. I've lived here a long time, but Alaska has never looked more beautiful. The sky, the sea, the caribou, and most of all, you.
Aww.
I think I'm gonna like this new life.
Come on.
I'm still getting shit talked for all the
Let's
bad women
enjoy
jokes I did
life.
earlier. I know it. What a good game. What a good feeling at the end. I had fun with this project. I haven't played this version of the game in like 8 to 10 years. I missed it. Yep. That's enough to blow up the world like 100 times over still. I don't know what it is today though. 20 years, over 10 years later. 15 years actually. Yeah, roughly about 14 years. Yeah, I still can't believe they used Dave. They put David's name because Dave Hayter voice acts Snake, so they decided to use his name. Now I'm gonna go over some things that bandana gives you infinite ammo. If Meryl did not survive, Otacon would drive you out, and you get a stealth camouflage, which is actually better for a game if you're getting the bad ending. I'm not gonna show that because I'm done with this project and I'm gonna go on to Metal Gear Solid 2 because I'm doing all 4 in order. I know Balzoom plans to do it in chronological order, but Balzoom needs to... I think he needs to become a gamer again before he Let's Plays again. Because he seems too busy with everything. I love Balzoom, he's a great guy. I like to see him get his drive back. Something some other people like Dario have lost. I'll never be like a lot of the big time partners who are actually more popular than they should be. I'm not gonna Let's Play projects for people. I'm gonna Let's Play projects that I want to play. Metal Gear. Such good. This game, overall, this game is just freaking amazing. It's fun. It's challenging. Like, heck, I only remember the first half because I had them down in my memories, but then suddenly I just... Disc 2 has always been a blank to me. I always keep forgetting everything. Like how Volker Raven kicked my ass after I said he was one of the easiest bosses of all time. Which is actually funny because in Twin Snakes you can shoot it over the tanks, which I've done a few times before, and then land on top of him. That's how I usually beat him in Twin Snakes. Twin Snakes, I didn't like Twin Snakes. It had a lot better cutscenes, like it did. Like the graphics were better, the cutscenes were done better. But the gameplay was just way too easy. Being able to use first-person view for the entire game was just easy. The bosses became a joke, like Ocelot, big joke. The ninja, well, the ninja's pretty much the same. It's the only boss that is the same. With Mantis, you can duck down and just keep shooting Mantis from ducking position. He can only hit you with the psychic balls. You wouldn't see my balls. Okay, I'll stop. Sniper Wolf is the same, pretty much. Except now you can go up and down. You can go more up and down, I guess. Sensitivity on the sniper was not as good as I like having a faster movement. That's just me. I like to be able to move at the same speed of my target, please, or not. But that was a little bit too crazy. The controls do get a lot better with the coming out Metal Gears, but the reason I say FPS works in those games and not in this one is that it's made for that. Like, they take that into account. This game was not accounted for first-person view. It was made for this type of view and controls, and that's why it's so successful as this, and Twin Snakes was too easy. Then again, a lot of people said this game was way too hard, and I don't think it was too hard, but you do have to do a little bit of thinking, which a lot of people do hate doing. Hence why a lot of people hate JRPGs, and they prefer Call of Duty, because all they have to do is point, click, shoot. Yeah, I diss Call of Duty a lot. Fun projects. Metal Gear Solid 2. I'm doing Metal Gear Solid 2 and 3 with the HD collection because it looks a little bit better. Plus, I don't have the first 2 anymore because, as I've said before, I don't have any more PS2 games because of the flood. But still, it's gonna be good. And I'm just gonna tell you guys now, Peace Walker will get done 2 or 3 times. I'm predicting at least once. Probably more because I love the game so much. But I'm never going to do it by myself. I'm going to be doing it with partners. And that'll be fun. So many games to look up to after this. Like after Spider-Man, I plan to do, which is almost done. After Spider-Man, I'm planning to go into the Crisis Core game if my PSP recording still works perfectly, which I hope it does. So much stuff to do here. And I just heard a Metal Gear Solid movie coming out. It's probably going to be bad. I'm skeptical, but it's the same person who did the Spider-Man movie, the last one, Amazing Spider-Man. I'm hopeful. Because I love Metal Gear. I'm a big fan of the series. Executive producers, where's Hideo Kojima? Oh, Kojima's just the main producer. Yeah, Hideo Kojima. I think in Peace Walker, one of the characters' name translated is Kojima's God. I'll show that skit off eventually when I get to Peace Walker, which is my favorite Metal Gear just because of the PS3 version. Pick up, play, fun. Even though Peace Walker is the easiest one.
You mustn't allow yourself to be chained to fate, to be ruled by your genes. Humans can choose the type of life they want to live. The important thing is that you choose life. And then live.
And never give up. Never think you're stuck where you are. Always move forward in life.
Yes, sir. The entire unit was wiped out. Those 2 are still alive.
Ocelot.
The Vector? Yes, sir. Fox Die should become activated soon. Right on schedule. Yes, sir. I recovered all of Rex's dummy warhead data. No, sir. My cover is intact. Nobody knows who I really am. Yes, the DARPA chief knew my identity, but he's been disposed of. Yes, the inferior one was the winner after all. That's right. Until the very end, Liquid thought he was the inferior one. Yes, sir, I agree completely. It takes a well-balanced individual such as yourself to rule the world. No, sir. No one knows that you were the third one, Solidus.
Wait.
What should I do about the woman?
What?
Yes, sir. I'll keep her under surveillance. Yes. Thank you. Goodbye, Mr. President.
What the hell? Well, that's going to be a hint to the next game. It's also slightly different if Meryl dies. But, oh well. I chose the better ending. Codename Leopold. Camera Bandana. Hell yeah. I died 12 times. Wow. I died more than I saved. That was not my goal. Killed a lot of people, used a lot of rations. I am not the best at this game, but I'll be better in the next games because I've actually practiced them. Oh well. You'll live. Sure, why not? Probably gonna delete all this anyways after, because I need room on my... Well, I guess I can always make a second stick. I have all the data in the world. And this has been Let's Play Metal Gear Solid. This is Brockhold, sign off, and I'm awesome.